Library foundations and Friends of the Library groups can be a great source of additional funding and advocacy for public libraries. In this video, we'll review the characteristics of each and talk about best practices to ensure success. Does your library have a Friends group? Is there a library foundation? Some libraries have both. Even though the goals of these groups are very similar, each can support the library in slightly different ways. Members of Friends groups are built-in library advocates. They love the library and want to volunteer their time to make it even better. Often, they organize fundraising events, such as book donations for book sales. They like donating their money where it can have an immediate benefit. The Friends support the library by funding specific programs, like the summer reading program or a concert series that might not be in the regular library operating expenses. Members of the Friends can help when advocacy is needed. They can talk about the library and its benefits when there is a specific project or campaign that needs public support. Not only are supporters from the community powerful advocates, this also prevents library staff from potential issues surrounding political activity while on the job. On the other hand, a foundation tends to be focused on larger projects and long-term funding. It will have a board made up of prominent community members, bankers, lawyers, and corporate leaders. A director with experience in fund development is hired to plan and oversee the investment and dispersal of funds. Often, a foundation is the recipient of planned giving, where donations are part of a will or trust set up in advance. Foundation board members are also a good resource when advocacy is needed. Both these groups are established as tax-exempt organizations, allowing donations to be tax-deductible. That can be an advantage to many donors. How can trustees work with these groups for the benefit of the library? If they are just now being developed, it's important to meet with organizers so clear expectations can be set. These are groups separate from the library, not under the control of the library board. Who decides how money will be spent? A written MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, can help define roles and expectations. It is also important for trustees to be cautious of a possible conflict of interest should they consider serving on one of the boards in addition to their trustee position. The library director is usually involved with leadership of the organizations to keep the groups informed of overall library plans. The director can provide a wish list of needs so funds can be spent in ways that best support the library and community. A member of each group should be invited to attend trustee meetings to keep the board informed of activities. Both the Friends and Foundation should be part of any future planning discussions, so everyone is aware of goals and support that will be needed. Communication will ensure everyone is working together toward the best future for the library. If your library has a library support group, discuss how the relationship is working right now. Are things going well? Are there areas that could use a change? This information can help you improve relationships and may lead to a better process and better support for library services. If your library does not have a support group, should you consider one? This session gave you a sense of what library support groups can offer. Is it time to see if community members are interested in creating a nonprofit?